Hey y'all, I'm Marika, aka Brooklyn Betty. Welcome to my YouTube. Welcome back if you're a boomerang. This is gonna be the weekly vlog Yana. I'm not gonna do too much. I feel like I got a lot to do this week. So yeah, it's kind of like hailing or doing something right now. But I was talking to my friend the other day. When the last time we went to the doctor? It's about to be a year for like my annual checkup or whatever. So I need to go. I want to go get some blood work done. I was telling her that I don't know my blood type. Like, I'm ashamed. I feel like I knew it back in the day, but I never retained that information. But apparently and allegedly, certain blood types should be consuming certain diets. So I want to find out what my blood type is, because I just feel like it would be beneficial now, especially at this big age, that I'm tired of starting over at the gym and I just really want to lock in and get my shit together, for lack of better words, to know what I should be eating. Like, should I be eating more of a vegetarian diet? Should I be having more of a meat diet? Like, and your blood type will tell you that. So she was telling me that I can just get a little test from the Zone to prick my finger and find out my blood type. Because now it's like, if I want to be a mom and have a family, I need to be checking my levels and things like that. Because at this point, I'm going to be a senior citizen mom. Like, and as a child that was basically orphaned, I want to just give myself the best shot. Like, my mom passed. My dad, he's still around, but barely. I think it just hits very much different for me. I want to like curate a life for my future child, like to make sure that they're set up for success, make sure that I'm around, and don't leave them orphaned as well. Like, of course, I can't predict the future, but I could give myself the best chance to set myself up for success with my diet and, you know, just working out. My mom was the youngest of 4 girls, and she was the most fit out of all of them, but she smoked, and she smoked basically all her life. So they outlived her, even though they weren't like the healthiest as far as like being fit, but they barely drank and they didn't smoke. So, you know, I think overall the child of trauma is the child of treatment, so to speak. Like, if you well-rounded, you don't want to repeat the same cycle. So what are y'all doing to break some chains, to break some trauma? But on a less heavier note, what y'all want for Christmas? I don't know what I want for Christmas. I know I'm probably gonna gift myself a MacBook. I haven't had a MacBook since college, chat. But from Harpo, I don't know what I want, because he will not buy me clothes. So I gotta figure out what I want from him. Howdy y'all, I'm hoping y'all can see, because I ain't really do a test, because as per the usual, we are running out. I'm going to meet my friend Jess for some Omakase in the city. That's like my Omakase friend. Like, I feel like at this day and age, I have like friends for everything. And it's a really pretty funny story how we met. We went on a trip to Tokyo many years ago. It was 4 of us, and it was like my close friend Shelly, the one that got married in Jamaica, and then her other friend and Jess. They were like friends. They knew each other before. They knew each other before coming along to the group or whatever. And Jess and I, we became like the mean girls on the trip, because we had the same personality, like that straight to the point, blunt type of, you know, demeanor. So my friend Shelly and the other friend that was there, they like a very bubbly personality. So it was giving like we was the ops for no reason. So we ended up just bonding over being ops on the trip. And we've been friends ever since. But she put me on Omakase, to be honest. And now I'll be meeting up with her, because none of my other friends like Omakase. And I get it, like sushi and raw fish and things like that. That's a very acquired taste. So I understand. No shade, no tea. So we meet up every now and then to go and have Omakase. I haven't seen her in a while. It's been some months. But yeah, I'm going to meet her. And I don't think I have any other errands to run just because I don't want to be out in the rain. It's raining today and I just don't want to do mad things. But anywho, this turtleneck is from Zara. I have cropped it myself. It was actually like pretty long, like tunicky. So I cropped it, and these are the pants that I took to the tailor from H&M. They are like a coated denim, wax denim. So I felt like it would be appropriate for the rain because it should just slide off, right? It should be like a penguin, like just slide off of me like a duck. And then this, I love this puffer. It is from Doll's Kill, and you can zip off the sleeves and stuff like that. And it's really giving like girl with the dragon tattoo-esque. Like I love the grunge situation. It's perfect for today. So yes. Oh, and I have on my M6 Margiela boots. Just adorable boot. It gives kind of like a hiking boot a little bit, but yeah, I just put these on because it's rainy. So let me get out of here, y'all, and we're gonna go to Omakase. And if I'm able to, like, you know, if the rain lets up a little bit, we gonna see. But I'm out of here.
So, y'all, first of all, I am very proud that I had enough time to even kill to let my intrusive thoughts win. But Jaded London has this pop up in NYC, and I always love their coats, but I never know sizing or whatever the case. So I went in there to their pop up to see what they had. I was looking for a specific coat, but I didn't see it hung up on the racks. But I've been having this theme of like manifesting and requesting and asking for the things that you would like. So I went up to the sales associate and she was like, "Yeah, we actually have it." I showed her a picture of it. She's like, "What size do you need?" I'm like, Maybe a large or extra large." And she looked at me and she was like, "I'm gonna bring you a medium and a large." Y'all, I be having such body dysmorphia. I'm a extra large in my head, but I guess the gym has been working. I wanted to show y'all the full, footage under different lighting because my living room lighting is awful. But this is the main event. Like I have been stalking this coat, and I wish I would have just purchased the large because it was on sale for Black Friday. But I was scared about the sizing. I'm just happy that they had it so that I could try it on and see. And I actually like really love it. Like this is a coat, like totally despicable, like magically delicious, delectable, checks all of the boxes. This is a add to cart and check out expeditiously stunner gorge.
Hey, y'all, it is a nasty, licious time out here. I hate being out in the rain. I had to text my friend, like, girl, like, only for you and Omakase would I ever be out here in the rain like this. Like, it's just like, it's not a torrential downpour, but it's just like yucky. And then it's cold, it's clammy. Like, my top things that I hate, like, feeling is like being mad cold or like soggy. And this is giving like very soggy weather. Like when you in the tub for too long, it's giving that. Like I hate it. Soggy cornflakes, frosted flakes, like no. But Jaded London was cute. Like they have this pop up until February, and then they're gonna get a permanent location. But that coat, y'all, that was a nasty and disgusting fire coat, y'all. I need it. But I'm about to go over to this other store. I don't know if it's a real store, like if it's staying or if it's a pop-up, but I always see their ads and stuff on Instagram, so I want to see like what their stuff is hitting for in person. So I'm about to go over there, and then I might go in the Frankie shop because I'm in the area too.
So I know y'all probably see ads all over the internet for JW Pay, and I've always wanted to go to this pop up, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed because they have so much to offer on their sites and not so much in the pop up. But she did say they were gonna get more stuff in, so maybe I'll pop back in. But it was giving Fashion Nova. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. But the Frankie shop is always gonna put a smile on my face. Like the Frankie shop has had me in a chokehold forever. And this season, for whatever reason, like I just can't get enough. Like between the Frankie shop and the freest of people, like I'm gonna be evicted. I'm gonna be on somebody's corner, paint handling, but I'm gonna have mad coats though. I'm like, they gonna have to wrestle me down to sell my coats because I just can't. But I just love the aesthetic of the Frankie shop. Like it's just so clean, and then they have so many like cute little nuggets of things. I wanted this little pillbox hat so bad. And then when I tried it on, it gave absolutely hell no. Don't put that on your head, sis. But this little clutch, little stitch, I love that. Y'all, a gray. Y'all know how I feel about gray. Trying on this gray jacket while I'm filming in front of the gray coat that I wore is crazy. But look at these shoulders. It's the structure for me. It's so wellish made. I need. Like, I had absolutely no intentions of buying anything. But yo, it's giving big bank head bounce 90s energy. I love it. Like, give it to me. Still killing time. So I got to LES where the actual restaurant is, but since I'm early, we gonna go look into places. And Second Street, I be so overwhelmed with coming here. So I figured let me just pop in and take my time since I have some time to kill. Those boots were so cute. This Vanson, y'all, I had the spring Vanson and it was like a JanSport backpack kind of material. I never had a leather and I'm like so tempted to get a leather one now in my big age, to fulfill my teenage fantasies. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. But it just keep on being on the list of a dream deferred because I feel like I'm not gonna wear it. But I like the setup in here. Like it's not too overwhelming. There's some kind of organizedness to it. Their buyers and curators here, they're actually pretty good. Like they had a lot of good nuggets of stuff. And this shot jacket, like I love the distressing on it. I died about this skirt and it's the Kai. So it makes sense why I love it to death. Like it's very on brand for me. These sneakers that I had that everybody said was ugly are in this store for 400 or something dollars. These Bottegas that were all of the rage, they had them in there for like 300 bucks. Look at the leather bandstand. Like I just was obsessed. I couldn't stop recording them. But yeah, they had a deep pick of the litter in here. Like if you looking like just for randomness, go in. Like they did have a lot of designer, like gently used pieces and brand new like sneakers. Like these things are all like gently worn, like with many, many years of life left. But y'all, this Junior Watanabe black situation, wow, blown away. Like mad gorge. And because we still had time, I went into the Frankie shop down there in LES. I have been looking at this blazer forever. It keeps on selling out and then restocking. And I just was like, let me go in here and see if they actually have it so I could try it on. It's giving like chef coat but not. I don't know why the silhouette is just calling me so much. It's just oversized. Like I'm obsessed. Like I feel like I deeply need this. It's just very unique. Yo, imagine like having a dream about like the gym and weight loss, and then I stumbled upon this little gallery, like with all of this like back fat and these rolls and big backness is insane. It's like my worst gym fears confirmed. Like I be working out trying to get away from this every day, and then I stumble in on this art exhibit that's showing me all kind of fupas and stuff. It's like, am I in a dream within a dream? Like what's going on? But I really did like this lighting that they had shown. Like it's just so cute. Like the lamps and stuff like that. I might need to steal some of these ideas for the living room because I don't know, it's just giving like real beauty and I liked it. So I finally went over to Mojo because it was time to go eat to meet up with Jess. If you are a first time Omakase trier, I would highly recommend this because this is very well priced for the quality. And yeah, if you're interested in trying it out, that's Jazz. Hey girl, hey. But yeah, if you're interested in trying it out, I would suggest a place like this that's moderately priced and you get the great experience. Like I just love it. Like it's no turning back for me. I like when they do these theatrics and stuff like that. They have like some kind of gold powder that they put on on the sushi. It was just really good. Like no notes. 10 out of 10 for me.
Another day, another sweat slay. I feel really good about my progress in the gym, y'all. I finally feel like I'm not struggling to, keep this routine. But yeah, about last night, Omakase with Jess is always a good time, but we had a really, really good time, like catching up. Mojo and LES, it's really cute. And you get 13 pieces for 55 doll hairs, which is really unheard of for Omakase. And there are no tipping establishment, which is very traditional Japanese. So I love that for us. But I really love meeting up with her because we are like a twin flame, kind of. Like, we have very much the same demeanor. So we just get along so easily. And she has such a beautiful black mommy story. And I encouraged her to start a YouTube. So hopefully I'll be able to plug her soon because y'all gonna be very interested. I know it for sure. But the spot was in LES. I don't know why I'm being called to LES so much. Like, what is the universe trying to tell me? But anywho, they always have like really good like fashion nooks and crannies. I went into 2nd Street and I'm not gonna lie, I was very overwhelmed. It's just so much in there, and I usually don't go in there because I feel so overwhelmed. But if you caught the latest Thursday threads, I was mentioning how I was talking about like personal style and stuff like that. And the stuff that I was gravitating towards were like brands that I really love or styles that I really love. So I really love this. They had like this suiting pleated skirt, and it had like, I don't know, pleats and chiffon. It was really, really cute. I showed it already, but I'll put it back up here. And when I looked at the tag, it was Sakai. And I was like, but of course. So it's just like, once you know your personal style, like you'll always gravitate towards it. Like, it should be no ifs, ands, or buts or questions about it. And it'll evolve and grow with you as you grow. So, yeah. It was a little cute, eventful time, but Thursday and Friday, I will be in Philly with Sade. We going to an old head concert to see Jagged Edge and them. But I think it'll be a good time. But my hands are about to fall off. Oh, before I go, tell me why I finally heard from the DJI manufacturer and they're going to fix my camera for free. So I should have it back soonish and be able to, vlog outside in the city. But imagine if I would have just got it done at the DJI place and paid that $400 girl, I would have been pissed. But all right, I'll be back later. So I was talking to y'all earlier after I left the gym. I'm about to make this beef picadillo, basically for Harpo. I'm gonna have a little bit for lunch and maybe some for dinner. I don't know. I'm feeling like ramen. I have some udon noodles. I don't have any ramen, so I think I'm gonna make me like a little ramen-esque something for lunch. This is like the first break I've gotten today doing work. Well, I'm lying because I just recorded my Thursday content. So I'm a little gussied up. But yeah, I have to edit that. But I wanted to make some food because I'm about to leave for Thursday and Friday, and he could fend for himself, but I ain't want him to have to fend for himself. So I wanted to make sure that I made him a little foodage so that he could have for the next few days while I'm not here or whatever. Because men are babies. They're like real baby weight. Like, they be big as hell, but they be a kid. Like, I always tease him every time I make dinner, or when he come in and heat up dinner, I be like, you gonna eat? Every time he just be looking at me like, leave me alone. But yeah, the biggest thing about this beef picadillo for my Dominicans out there, all of the fresh ingredients that you gotta chop, suey chopper style, chop. I be so annoyed chopping up this pepper, garlic, the onion. I'm gonna be crying in here. But yeah, I need to start packing. I want to pack. I'm going to take my roly-poly Oli. Even though it's for a day, I'm still taking my rollable luggage. Because I don't know. I've come to the point, I don't want to carry anything on my shoulder. Like, and I feel like my weekender bag, it'd be so bulky. Like, I'm going to just put my 1.5 outfit in there for 3.5 business hours that I'm being in Philly for. I'm taking my roly-poly. I'm thinking about probably going into the office, to look cute, like I'm coming in here to work, and then leave straight from the office, since I'm gonna be leaving out of Penn Station by the Amtrak Penn Station or whatever. Cute little train ride, and then we have like plans to go and like just chill and like gallivant around the town. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this little concert. I've always been a Jagged Edge girl. Like, I love them down. Like, so I'm excited. I feel like I saw them before in the Barclay. I think they had like some R&B concert or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to go see. And I just like Philly overall. Like, it's just a little cute, like a tiny little getaway. They have good thrifting out there too. But I'm coming back early in the day on Friday. I think my past self knew not to book a late train going back because I would be out there spending money. I don't need to be spending no money. Nobody thrifts. So, yeah, I'm excited to take y'all along with, and I'm excited to go. Just have a little mini excursion, boo date with Sade or whatever. She sent me over some flowers. I need a smaller vase, but I'm not in a business. I don't be getting flowers like that for real, y'all. Like, I'm not a big flower girly. But they didn't even open up yet. But she sent me flowers for my 1 year anniversary of being on the YouTube. She's so cutie patootie. I'm like, girl, what I'm getting flowers about? Like, just forgetting myself. Like, but I love that. I love friends that'll celebrate you when you too humble and modest to celebrate yourself. So that was a really cute touch. But yeah, let me get out of here and chop suey up this stuff and make some. I'm probably gonna make some ramen for me, but I'll show y'all how it turned out or whatever. Y'all gotta make this. It's just so much flavor. I just made some string beans on the side because you need a veggie, but I love this. Like, this is the quickest, goodest, easiest meal ever. I'm in the city at this ad hoc eye doctor appointment. I woke up one-eyed Willie this morning with my whole left eye just crusted and disgusted. It was swollen a little bit. I have really, really dry eyes, and I take this medication called Restasis to, lubricate the eye. And I don't know what's been going on, but I'm thinking I got pink eye, something. So I went down here and rushed to the eye doctor. He said everything was good. And I'm just annoyed because it gives I didn't have to come here. I'm about to be on my way to Philly in a little while, but I'm hungry. I literally just had to skip everything that I had planned. I didn't get to show y'all my outfit, nothing before I left. So yeah, I'll show y'all the fit, I guess, when I get to Philly. Maybe I'll get Sade to record me or whatever. But I need to get some food and head over to Amtrak so I don't miss my damn train. But yeah, I'll see y'all in Philly or whatever.
Some of y'all said you tried Blank Street Coffee based on my recommendation, and y'all really love that. And I love that for y'all. Like, I'm so happy that I didn't disappoint y'all, to be honest. Quick little train trip, and we were already in PA. The hotel was really cute, delicious. Like, look at the ambiance, like, mad things.
Cute little double hotel room. I be loving the mirrors. Hello, nobody care about this in the video.
It's just gonna be, you might hear it. Just let you know.
Nobody want to be your roommate now. Talking about you about to be in here blowing it down.
I'm going to the bathroom then.
Nah, I don't care.
When I be saying I'm not a makeup girly, I really mean it, because I definitely took this is like some liquid eyeshadow that I use to do the nude on my lips. Like, I just be doing anything. Like, there's no rules when it comes to anything for me. I like to repurpose wherever I can and upcycle wherever I can. And I just live that way. I just feel like you're more creative in life when you color outside of the lines. Like, what are rules and guardrails anyway? But we getting ready to get up out of here so we can go see our old head Jagged Edge show.
The aunties are on our way to see the edge, the edge just jagged. Jagged Edge. Yo, why are we Bobsy twins though? I hate it for us. Like, what, like, huh? Like, get out of my closet. No, we didn't say what the plan was. We didn't see what the vibe was, but it's vibing. It's giving. I love it. It's giving yang, freaking frack.
Yes.
But yeah, who else is Jagged Edges?
Lloyd, Eric Bellinger.
I didn't even know it was him.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm about to die. I'm gonna throw my underwear on the stage. But we going to a wine bar now to get a little lit, a little Letitia before we go. And yeah, let's go.
So Sade found this little cute wine bar called Tria, and it had all of the vibes. We made it in time for a little happy hour. It was giving $7 wines, which was amazing. Of course, I had to have a little oyster, and we got some little paninis, crostinis, whatever, and some tomato soup. It was really, really good. Like, highly recommend. Like the soup alone, I would go back for. Like the soup was busting. But yeah, so then we headed over to the Met, which was really cute. I've never been to the Met before in Philly, so I really didn't know what to expect, but it definitely gave like big opera vibage, like really cute, like very shishi foo and sophisticated.
You a swing nigga, what is your major? Give me your number, dying of days. Ain't got a lot of time, ain't trying to change. Just throw in the middle of my three-way page. Whoa, hey young girl. Time to pull your fly, brand new Louis bag, matching high heels. Help this girl is right, just
It is Friday morning. Y'all, blackout curtains will have you resting in peace, like dead to death, dead to this world. Like if my body clock was embodying, I would have overslept and missed all of my meetings. Like I came in the hallway so that I can take my calls this morning. The concert was pretty good, but I got questions. Like Philly, are y'all black or no? Because the concert started promptly and crispy at 7:30. So we missed Eric Bellinger, and I was a little upset about that. But it gave that he was only on the stage for 2.5 business minutes, because when we got there at like 7:45, he was wrapping up. So we got to see Lloyd and Jagged Edge, and they sound really good for this big age, especially Jagged Edge. Like they were harmonizing and all of the things. Like we had a good time. But the fact that the concert started on time pissed me off a little bit, a lot. But y'all, I need a robe with a hood on. Like I need the hoodage. It gives emotional support. It gives comfy, cozy. I need that. But I'm about to jump on these calls and get dressed soon so that we can go and get some breakfast before we head out. We got like the early bird special. I think our train is like 2 p.m. So we're gonna go get breakfast at the Love. I'm gonna try to shoot a little bit of this content that I have for a paid gig. I haven't had paid promo in a minute, so I gotta get my stuff together. But yeah, I'm excited to get food. Like I'm starving right now, but let me power through these work meetings, and then we gonna go outside.
I really, really love the Love for brunch. The lunch was not really too much of a thing, but I'm not about to drag them because I'll just call it a fluke for today. But that cornbread was really, really good. The shrimp, it gave like popcorn butter for some reason.
It is 7:30 a.m., but since I have so much running around to do today on Saturday, I am making this mac and cheese for a girls get together later on tonight. Like being responsible is insanity. It's giving culinary arts. Fun fact, I used to want to go to school for culinary arts back in the day. Like as soon as I graduated high school, I was like, I think I want to go to culinary school. But it's crazy because I hate cooking a thing now, which is insanity. Sade's flowers ended up opening so nicely. They are so pretty, like very much a wildflower. Like I love these. I don't even know what these are. They're just so pretty. Y'all, can I come clean? I haven't made mac and cheese in like 3 or 4 years, and I fear I might have lost it. Like this wasn't my best work. It wasn't creamy enough for me. I needed a little bit more heavy cream and milk or whatever. I don't know. If I have enough time, I might come back and make it over. The flavor was there. It's just not creamy enough for me. And I don't know. Whatever. But we move. Hopefully, since we have to reheat it, it'll just all gel together. Since I made it early, you're gonna have to reheat it. But whatever. I'm gonna let them talk about me if need be. I already know that everything else be on lock. Play as fuck up. But I am about to head out to the I think it's She Did It. It's like a women's bazaar where like a whole bunch of vendors will be in Industry City. And it's gonna be my first year going. I always miss it every year, so I'm excited to go. This is the fit I have on my H&M little Yeti spaghetti fake Mongolian fur with my Urban Revivo skirt, my Rick Owens boots, this Brute sweatshirt that I wear into the ground, and then I have another The Iconic little beanie floppy jalopy stitch and my little vintage Louis Vuitton. It was so tough because I feel like I'm dressed for the bazaar part. I'll be walking around inside, I'll be okay. But I'm going to meet Sade after at Wine for Me for a little bit. We're gonna be here for like an hour and a half. Just a little boop, pop in because they have this, she be making like limited edition like merch every now and then. And she making this scarf that's green, and I'll be wearing my other scarf to the gym, and I'm like, I want it. So we gonna go over there to get the little scarf or whatever and have a little wineage, catch up a little bit. So I feel like, not I'm overdressed because I'm never overdressed, but this gonna be problematic. I'm gonna be a little hot. So hopefully we could cop a spot, get a little seat so that I can put my jacket down because I'm burning up right now just talking to y'all. But I'm running per the usual. So yeah, let's go. Finally made it out to Industry City. I be feeling like it's at the end of the world, especially in comparison to the Bronx at this point. Tell me why as soon as I get out the train station, it's these ladies on the corner handing out the instant mac and cheese. Bruh, I should have just got it and been like, yo, this is what's on the agenda for the little get together tonight, y'all. This was all that I can muster up. But I know where I went wrong. I got the large macaronis, trying to be cute, but you need more heavy cream and milk if you're going to get the bigger pasta. It's sopping up all of the cream. So yeah, I don't know for next time. Definitely not doing it over. Yeah. So I don't know. They're gonna be like, next little potlucky thing, sis, don't make nothing because it's given. Like, I don't know, it tastes good though, because I had made like a little thing for me to try it. Tastes good, but definitely needs some more creaminess happening. And I don't know, I really just don't think I'm gonna do it over. But I'm out here about to go into Industry City, see what this pop-up is. She had like these little tote bags that look kind of like vintage Coach bags, mad cute. Like, I can't wait to get one of those. But yeah, let's go inside.
So I was finally excited to see what this was hitting for because Renee had invited me to this, I want to say maybe a few times, and I always miss it. So I was happy to go and see what the women's had, to see what kind of clothing and things of that nature was there. And of course, we bumped into our favorite hat and glasses lady. I know I'll be talking about her to death on this channel or whatever. So I was excited and surprised to see her there. And yeah, always good vibes with her. She is such a sweetheart. But the creativity was there. Like, I love these flowers that are like painted and like ombre, like this little robe situation. Like, it didn't disappoint. Like, the glasses, like everything was just well made and like well curated. Like, I was proud. I was proud of us Black women. This is Ashley, aka Georgia G's stuff. She is such a beautiful artist. Like, I love her art so much. Like, it is just so distinct and so unique. Yes, and of course they had to have the alcoholes. This is like a Black owned whiskey. Never even heard of it, but I need to hear more about it. And then of course we had our Brooklyn paraphernalia. There was no Bronx paraphernalia there, sorry to say. But the Brooklyn stuff looked really, really good. But overall, It was a nice little turnout. Everybody was lively. I got to see some of my cousins and some of the Wilmas was there. I love this bag, this little puffer stitch. This is Sable Jewelry. I've never heard of her, but I'm gonna get very familiar. Like her stuff was really, really on point. Had to show y'all my Yeti spaghetti fits in the bathroom or whatever. Very calm but chaotic.
The event was cute, y'all. I got to meet some Wilmases and some Instagram cousins or whatever. Ashley was there, Be Iconic, of course. And I got to try on one of her shades that I've been wanting. I'm like, ooh, now I really need this. But I was in there selling her hat for her. Everybody was like, oh, I like your hat. I'm like, girl, she's here. Go to her booth and buy the things. But it was cute. It was a real cute time. I saw Ashley, another Ashley who does like illustration art, and I just love her art so much. Like she is just very like distinguished already. Like when you see her art, you know who it is or whatever. So I was talking to her, just telling her how proud I am of her, because she get real quiet too, like introvert. So I know it's tough when your actual self is quiet and an introvert, and then you just have like this big creative burst that's just very loud. It's tough or whatever. But it was cute. I'm starving. I need a pizza or some french fries or something. They had like little bites in there, but my hunger scale is higher than a little bite of Rooney or whatever. But I'm about to head over to Public Records now. I don't know. I feel like it's nothing over here to eat, so I probably gotta get a french fry from over there. But yeah, y'all, I'm burning up. My hand is about to fall off holding this camera. But good news is my DJI got delivered today early. It was supposed to be back from repair on Monday. So next week I'll get to vlog with it instead of this whack ass iPhone. But thank y'all for struggling through it with me. But let me get on the train.
You know what they say, that addicts don't do half of anything. Like it's either all the way or nothing at all. I had to stop and get some pizza because I was fading, child. Like I felt like I was turning gray. But I went over to Public Records to for wine for me because this is the last party, and Joan, who is the curator of this vibe, she be giving out little souvenirs and paraphernalia every now and then. And I wanted this scarf. She was like, we're not making any more. And I just had to go over there. I had to make a detour and go and get this scarf specifically. Like, because I'm an addict and I don't do half of anything. If I really want something, I'm gonna make it happen. But our girl Sade, you know the music was given. Look at her face. Ugh. She got that's nasty. That mashup was nasty face. I love her bed.
Happy Sunday, y'all. As I sit here and talk to y'all with a 95% completed vlog, I'm so proud of myself. I woke up early this morning and edited the whole thing. Basically, I just have to do my voiceovers. I wanted to show y'all my ring that I got from, I think it's Sable, whatever. I'll put her up here. But this is the first time I've heard about her jewelry brand, and she had like really good, like sturdy stuff. My hands are ashy. It's early in the morning. These glasses are all foggy. Like my life is in shambles right now. I was in the trenches just trying to edit. I need to make some dinner, and then I'm gonna head back out to Brooklyn to Sade's. Like we like Siamese twins at this point. I've been seeing her all week. I'm not tired yet though, which is great because you know some people drain you, especially as an introvert like me. Like you get tired. But y'all, my camera is back. And you know, I made the rookiest mistake because I left my SD card in the old one thinking that they were just gonna fix it and send it back. They gave me a whole new camera. I'm not mad, but I had to order a new SD card because it was in the old camera. But they gave me a whole new camera. They gave me a new case, a new charger cord, and an extra charger. So they basically gave me a brand new camera. So utilize your warranties on anything that y'all have. Try the warranty out first. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up getting another camera next year, and then I'll just get that insured because I didn't get this insured. I couldn't find Harpo couldn't find his receipt, so I couldn't get a warranty through Best Buy. I would have definitely wanted to do that. But Y'all, you know what I learned this week about myself, is that my more scheduled times, like throughout the week when I know exactly what I'm gonna do, I feel more chaotic than I do when I'm just, going with the flow and making things up. Like, you would think because you have things planned and you know a certain time frame that you would be able to better plan for your week. But no, I think I rather just like go with the flow and like plans pop up. Of course you have to plan things. That's a no-brainer. Like, you can't just go through life. I mean, well, you can. But yeah, like, I feel like the days where I had, like, earlier in the week when my eye was Quasimodo, like, it was just shut, closed. Like, I woke up, I don't even know. And the fact that he was like, nothing was wrong with me made me even madder. Like, I need explanations. I need answers. Like, what's wrong with us? But, on those days where I had to like just pop up and do random stuff, like, even though I had to go to the doctor and I was annoying, I felt more fulfilled because I got a new eye doctor. Like, I'm gonna continue going to him. He was a young man. My last doctor, she went on maternity leave and just never came back, and then got replaced with this he was an older doctor, and it was time for him to retire. Like, old shade. Like, you can't be playing in people's eyes and you can't see yourself. So, yeah, so good things came from the struggle. And yeah, I just got to do some things that I've been wanting to do, like as far as going to that pop-up, and then like sporadically going to the Wine for Me. This was the last event of the season. And I really just wanted that scarf. Like, I have another one of her scarves and I just like it. Like, once you start washing it, it gets like really durable and soft, and yeah, I just like them. I be wearing them to the gym. Like, when I get a fresh retwist, I like to wear like the cute little scarf or whatever on my head. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was the week was pretty cool. Like, I feel like even though it was a little rush, it was a lot of reset, and it was just a lot of like fun things going on. So yeah, I hope y'all had a beautiful week. I can't wait to see y'all back here on Thursday. I can't wait to go out and record with my camera. I'm probably going to be out all this week just recording with this camera. So I can't wait to see and share with y'all what I create with the DM camera. But I know I'm like a kid in a candy store. Like, I didn't realize how much I missed the camera until I didn't have it. But yeah, like, have a beautiful week. I hope y'all reset. I hope y'all replenish. I hope y'all refresh and all of the good things or whatever. And I'll see y'all here on Thursday for Thursday Threads. Love y'all. Mean it. Bye.